Hey guys, it's Aaron Farmer here with MySugarFreeJourney.com. My house is full of grandchildren, and some of them are asleep, so I had to come into the living room to record this video, so that's why things look a little bit different. So it's been an interesting couple weeks. Last Weight Loss Wednesday, when I posted one of these, I actually wasn't able to weigh myself because I was sitting with a family member at the hospital. So I was a little surprised that when I got home, after it's about 4 days of kind of sitting at the hospital, eating hospital food, sitting in the cafeteria, I gained like 5 pounds. I was really surprised. I didn't really think that I had overeaten all that much, but I guess I had. I was really surprised to see that, and it really kind of drives home the idea that when I'm not in charge or in control of my food, when I'm not the one cooking it, when I'm not the one, plating it, that I guess I have a tendency to overeat, or maybe there's something in the food that that I'm not eating, some carbs or something that I'm not seeing. I know one day I overate because I went out to eat with my son, and they went to a restaurant that has bacon wrapped shrimp, and boy, I could put those away. Those were good. So that was that was probably not the that was probably the day that undid me. But I was really surprised at how much weight that I gained. In fact, not only that, but I was surprised at how stubborn it was. It took me almost a week to get my weight down to where it is today, which is 282, which is like a pound heavier than it was 2 weeks ago. The last time I did the Weight Loss Wednesday, like, it was really tough just to get down to where I was kind of flat for the month. So I was a little disappointed in that. 282, that's 18 pounds total loss this month, but I have seen, for the last 4 or 5 days, a half a pound, a quarter pound down, coming down each day. So I've got faith or hope that things are going to turn around, and we're going to continue to see some positive weight loss. But I really want to see a 7 in that middle number. I'm tired of 280 something. I want to get down to 270 something and start seeing things really progress. I haven't been able to see that yet on this year, and that's where I'm headed, and that's what I want to see. So a couple other changes that I've made. I think I mentioned a couple weeks ago that I found an app, Sworkit. It's a workout app, and I've been using that every morning. I've really enjoyed that. So I do about 10 minutes of yoga. I have a little yoga video that I do, just because, man, as I get older, I'm really amazed at how stiff my body has become. I really need stretch. I really need to have some kind of stretching regimen. I mean, I just. Sometimes if I'm sitting all day and I'll get up, and it takes me like 4 or 5 steps just to like get totally upright. It's just my hips are so stiff. So the yoga's been helping. The Sworkit, it's a 5 minutes, a real quick 5-minute workout every morning. I've really been enjoying that. And I've decided to make 2 other changes this month. So this is March. These changes may become permanent, who knows, but for the month of March, I'm going to do 2 things. Number one, I'm going to stop drinking diet soft drinks. So Coke Zero, man, that stuff is like crack. I love it. I could drink, if just left to my own devices, I'd drink, Coke Zero all day long. It's just too much, I think. So I'm still going to drink my coffee in the morning. In fact, I got my cup right here. Still going to probably have a glass of tea for dinner. But I'm not going to drink any diet soft drinks for the month of March. And I don't expect, huge weight loss or anything from that. I just, I've cleaned up my diet so much. Everything that I'm eating is clean food. I'm preparing my own food. The one big sore spot, the one thing that I eat, or drink, take in every day that's probably more chemical than food are the diet drinks. So that's the one thing I want to do. Oh, someone just came in. And then the other thing that I'm going to do is I want to try to get 25 miles a week on my bicycle. I've been riding it like 3 or 4 miles at a time, 4 or 5 days a week. But I want to see what would happen if I was really focused, tried to get 5 miles a day, which isn't very much for people, people that actually ride their bike. 5 miles is probably nothing for them, but for me, it takes me a good half hour to do that. To do 5 miles, it's a chore. And so I want to do that at least 5 days a week to try to get 25 miles a week out of my bike, and just see what happens, just see what that does. I know that exercise is a very poor way to lose weight, but man, I'm flabby and things need to be toned and things need to be shaved. There's just things that need to happen in me and in my body. So that's it. My sugar-free journey this week, 282, 18 pounds down for the month. Continuing to see progress, continuing to see things that I like. Not quite as fast as I want things to happen. I just want everything to happen now, but things are happening, so I'm happy with that. I appreciate you guys watching. This has been Aaron with mysugarfreejourney.com. Come over and join me on the blog. We'd love to have you over there, and kind of let's do this together. I'd love to hear your stories as well. Anyway, I appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye bye.